We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Goals, goals, and more goals on display tonight. It's now 5-4 here. On a good textbook hit there. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Smith's gained the line and on the attack. And he takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Shot! Traps it with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Looks like the coaching staff starting to lean on their big guns here, Cheryl.
Well, I like the timing of this, James. You're trailing by 1, and you got to get back in this game. You got to find a way to get your offensive producers out there, and it's all about managing the game, and that's what's being done.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Loynes brings it in. Tries to feed it over to Wayne Gronowski. Sawatsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 5-4 game. Milwaukee's won the draw. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. And he takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. Back to the blue line. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Minnesota's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Milwaukee's got it, and they're on the attack. Lays out to block the shot. Minnesota's in transition. Fires it. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Denies it again. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And the puck's knocked loose. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Milwaukee's got the puck in the defensive end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
A timeout has been called at ice level, and can totally understand why after giving up those 2 goals.
Oh, yeah, you really want to settle it down here. 2 quick goals, that's 2 quick strikes, and you want to make sure there's not a third, and you don't let the game get away from you here. So reset, refocus, remind your players of defensive structure, and get to work.
Good hit to poke him off the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Nice save from point-blank range. Tries to the crease. Denies him in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Angles it over to Zadorov. Tanner's lugging the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he takes the dish. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Spezza's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Vancouver's coming up next on the schedule, and these 2 teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that doesn't reach the net. Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Quincy's going to play it against the half wall. Handles the pass. And a great save. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. With some open space at center. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puts it on net. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, Well, you don't see that very often. When you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck, that's ugly.
Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after giving up 2 quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not 1 quick strike, but 2, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocused.
Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Intercepts the pass. Great pressure with the stick. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Loins grabs the puck inside his own territory.
Spez has really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
A critical draw here. And they'll start with possession. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now he angles it across to Smith. And he takes the feed. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Milwaukee's got the puck against the half wall. The North Stars have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. To the empty net. He scores! That's his first of the year.
Hey, I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer.
Minnesota's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Denies him with the save. Minnesota's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. With the blast, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Milwaukee's attempt to even it late with the empty net backfires, and it winds up being a 2-goal game here, Cheryl.
Well, I didn't mind the call, though, James. I mean, you're gambling, you're going for it. It's your last-ditch attempt to try and get the tie. You're also sending a message to your team. You're trying for the win.